Okay, hello and welcome. I'm here with General Director and sorry. Because I had
General.
Director and Administrative Director.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not surprising you. We don't know. So.
Hello, I am here with Founding Director John Ashford and Administrative Director Anna Arthur. We're here at Spring Forward 22 in Elefsina. John.
Yes.
Last year you celebrated 25 years. This is your 10th festival on site. How does it feel? I mean, did you imagine all those years ago, could you envision something as big as this, as sprawling as this?
Not as big as this.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 years is a long time. This is 25th birthday. And I've kind of celebrated it by trying to push everything which really interests me around it. So we still have our core of 20 artists that we select every year, and that's great. But also we have 10 young writers, we have 10 young presenters, we have a company from Taiwan, we have a company from Japan, from South Korea, we have a grand finale with Grand Bolero from Jesus Rubio Gamo, I'll get it right eventually, which also involves the local community in Elefsina, and it's enormous.
Yeah, it really feels like that at the festival. It feels like there's so many lots of different groups and different people presenting. It's really exciting. Anna, there's been many Spring Forward festivals.
Yeah.
I kind of wondered, they must each have their own flavour. Like, how does Elefsina feel so far to you as a Spring Forward festival?
Well, you're quite right. I mean, the main reason they have a different flavour, of course, is that we're in a different place. So we've now been to 10 different countries, and each country has its own culture, and people have their own ways of working. So actually, how it feels now, I feel like we're really well prepared. I honestly do.
Yeah.
There's times where it's felt very chaotic. As John says, he's really tested everyone by putting in as much activity as possible in 3 days. But actually, I'm feeling quite calm. I'm feeling very excited. I think the programme is exceptional, and already everyone's so happy. This is the first big platform that's happened since the lockdown. Yeah. So everyone's so happy to see each other, and it's going to be great.
And I bet the heat helps, or maybe helps as well.
I don't think it's going to help when we're sitting in the theatre.
Yeah, sure. But when we're outside and
when we're outside
mingling,
having a drink, then yes,
that is lovely. Yeah. And your role, Anna, I mean, it encompasses so many different things. And what I wanted to ask you is, over the years, what's the weirdest task maybe, or the strangest task that you've had to do as part of Spring Forward? Anything that's maybe come outside of a traditional job remit when one is thinking of?
Well, I mean, I've had to go and buy costume. That's not particularly strange, is it? I did have an artist arrive with no luggage, and I had to go and buy her costume in H&M. Okay. That wasn't massively weird, but I mean, I don't know. I tried to fish John's contact lens out of a sink one, so like it's gone down the sink. No.
Oh no.
We were hoping it was in the U-bend, but we didn't find it. But
okay.
That's probably the weirdest.
But
there've been lots and lots of very weird things, but you forget about them.
Yeah, you do.
At the time, they're just catastrophic usually, but
in retrospect, it all seemed like it was completely fine.
It's like giving birth, you know. Okay. It's like painful at the time, but then you just have this amazing baby.
Great thing.
You forget all about it.
What an amazing description of Spring Forward Festival, is like having a baby. And John, this is your last year director of the festival. Hopefully not the last year attending. Hopefully we will still see you. But how does that feel?
Well, it feels very emotional actually, and actually I'm really, really delighted with what has been organised here. I mean, it is brilliantly done, and our locations are terrific. We've had to build theatres inside these industrial buildings and gymnasia, and we've got beautiful outdoor locations. It's kind of ideal, and what I wanted to do with this overload of the festival is provide 25 events, 25 years. So that's what we've done, including a commission work from Hiroaki Umeda with 2 Japanese, 2 Korean and 3 Greek dancers, which will be down by the seafront. And I'm just longing to see this. They're over there now rehearsing, and I just think it's going to be great. I'm going to have a wonderful time. Yeah. And I think what's going to happen is that for these next 4 days, we're all going to pretend it's all right. We're going to pretend there's no COVID. We're going to pretend there's no war. We're actually going to have a good time. And on the bus here, Teresa was telling me that in Kiev at the moment, you know, life is kind of returning to normal. People are going to ballet classes. And it's almost like an act of resilience to pretend that everything is all right. So this is like a safe space for the next 4 days, and we just have to glory in that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you both so much. I know you are so busy. So hopefully we'll catch you again at some point in the festival, and yeah, enjoy the shows.
Thank you.